How to make a sugarcane farm in Minecraft. This particular farm is really resource efficient, and just these resources will give you a half stack per hour. To make, you need 10 mud, I'll explain why later, 20 solid blocks, 22 glass blocks, not panes, 10 pistons, 10 observers, 10 redstone dust, 10 hoppers, 2 chests to make a double chest, at least 10 sugarcane, and 2 water buckets to make infinite source. Now, to make this, you want to go ahead and dig out a 5x2 area of blocks and fill it in with mud. I'll explain why we use mud later on when we're placing down the hoppers. Now, you want to dig a row of blocks by each of these, a 1x5 row, and fill it with water. If you place the water blocks one block apart, it'll make infinite sources, so you don't actually have to make an infinite source besides the farm. Now, cover both of these rows of water with solid blocks. So make a 1x5 row and make sure it's a block above it. Now you'll want to place pistons on these facing towards the mud. So stand in the mud and then place pistons on the blocks. You should be able to see the wood part from here. Then place solid blocks on both sides of the pistons on the outside. Now go on top of those solid blocks and place observers. Make sure the face is facing towards the mud and place redstone dust on the outside of those pistons. So now you should have all of these connected by those redstone dusts. Now dig under the farm and go ahead and place down 10 hoppers. This will be the storage system for the farm. You don't need too much of the storage system. A 1 double chest should work. And then you can place blocks on here. The reason we use mud for this is because mud is the only block that sugarcane can grow that blocks will go through towards a hopper. As you can see, if I drop blocks in dirt or sand, they will not be collected by the hopper beneath. So you need a hopper minecart, which is annoying to make. But if I drop it in the mud, it picks it up. And as you can see, once I go down to the hoppers, when I check the mud one, there are blocks. When I check the ones under dirt and sand, there are no blocks. So now place sugarcane on top of all the mud blocks. Then place glass on all sides of this farm. This farm is really easy to expand. All you have to do is place another row of mud, place water next to the mud, and then place the pistons, solid blocks, redstone dust, glass, and observers. And this particular design right here will make about a half stack per hour, though it's really easy to make. If you make it a bit bigger and double this, it'll make over 1 stack of blocks per hour, as you saw on the thumbnail. Thanks for watching. If you want some other Minecraft tutorials, click the link on the bottom left. If you want some Terraria videos, there's tutorials on the bottom right. The top left is what YouTube thinks you want to watch next, and the top right is a subscribe button.